she might have for our panel.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. And Mr. Westerman, I guess what I'm seeing is your committee looked into this, and we're doing a great amount of oversight and discovered this. I don't see this as bashing or an immigration issue. I see this as they were not following the law. You already talked a little bit about the NEPA kind of questionable issues that they had in order to put people there and emergency issues. And so I'm just wondering if you wanted to respond to that, this is a real issue. This is not bashing or political.
Yeah, the nonchalantness of our colleagues across the aisle on this issue, it's almost shocking when you look at what's actually happening here. And it reminds me of when we had a hearing on this bill, and we had Republicans and Democrats from New York City testifying in favor of this bill in our committee. And one of the Democrat members said it's just an old airport in Brooklyn. And, you know, the people who live around this old airport in Brooklyn are outraged about what's happening. 1 million people a year recreate there. If you've been to New York City, you know there's not a whole lot of green space in New York City. And I always think, what if the shoe were on the other foot? What if this was a Republican administration waiving the, quote, bedrock environmental laws to build something on a National Park Service property? Do you think we would have a hearing about that? There would be outrage that some evil Republican was destroying our national parks. But now that it's the Biden administration doing it for illegal migrants, it seems to be just a messaging bill is what we've heard.
Yeah, and I agree, Mr. Westerman. I don't see this as a messaging bill. I see this as one where we are trying to make sure that they are following the law that is in place and making sure that we protect the public's lands. So, and with that, I support your bill, and with that, I yield back, Mr. Chair.
Thank you very much. The chair now recognizes